wherever I go, the first name that comes to everybody is, do you know Chris Jones? It's not anybody else, it's always his name that comes up first. So that's great. It's a great testament to the amount of work that he puts in.
For the last 9.5 years, never had a Monday morning feeling. I can put my hand on my heart and say I've never ever had a Monday morning feeling. So it's really important to get to know all corners of my community. And that means getting used to all the gamekeepers, the landowners, the small schools, all the small businesses, and getting my name out there so I'm a point of contact, and also regularly visit them. I've got to know all the children. I go into every one of these homes every month to deliver workshops. It's incredibly important for the children to know me and for me to know them and their background and all their details.
Quite often they're young children that have been rehomed to Oxfordshire from major cities and towns around the UK. So they're quite isolated and feel lonely, and so to have that interaction with Chris is excellent, because when they go missing, as they sometimes do, they run off, Chris has got to know them and he's built up a great rapport with them.
Kids we look after, the boys actually do kind of jump up and offer him a cup of tea and make him a cup of tea, which is kind of quite nice. We do try and have quite a sort of homely atmosphere here, and I think the fact that he can kind of come in quite an informal way kind of adds to that and buys into our ethos as well. So yeah, he's good at that.
I've been creating videos for CSE and internet safety now for quite a few years in the job. But the problem was we just weren't getting the turnout for the adults. So the parents' evenings, the adults and professionals, they weren't turning up to our sessions. So we would run sessions after school and we'd get 1 or 2 adults there. So I decided to put a 40-minute video together, approached Cineworld and Chipping Norton Theatre, and did a big viewing and advertised it wide so we could get the member of the public there.
He put a lot of this work together in his own time. He puts the awareness videos together, and he then sorted out getting the venues to be able to promote these videos, and then sent around the invitations to get the people involved. And I think the most notable one was at Chipping Norton Theatre, where we had the 6th form from Chipping Norton School, and they just listened intently throughout, and they all said what an amazing impactful video that Chris had put together. And it helps them all be aware of it, and they've realised it can happen anywhere and to anyone.
I think my favourite part of my job is actually my colleagues. I've been really lucky having superb line managers, great sergeants and inspectors, and they have trusted me to push new initiatives forward, and they've always supported it.
Determination and his character, he's actually, and the fact he's not gone out to get the award. He's got this award as a result of what he's done, not as a result of going out to, that's my aim this year. His aim this year was literally to help people and do the best of his ability, and he's gone above and beyond what was expected.
I wanted to be that person walking around, knowing my community, getting to know my community and dealing with my community.